So we had some people asking about the Christmas greetings transfer, and we were able to get our hands on some. So we just wanted to show you a few crafts that we had put together using this transfer. We got this mailbox from Lowe's. It was already finished with a black finish, and we took some wise owl, snow owl, and we painted the entire mailbox. And we allowed it to dry, and once it was dry, we took a 220 grit sandpaper, and we just gave it a nice sanding. You can distress this as much as you like. Now we like some of the black to peek through, and the biggest thing here is just making sure you remove all the dust from sanding before you try to adhere your transfer to the mailbox. So we got the bird and poinsettia from the transfer, and what you're going to do is you're going to peel it off of the white protective backing, and you're just going to lay it on your surface. Now this has the poinsettia and some berries, pine cones in the bird. And now this comes with the wooden transfer tool, and you're just going to rub on the transfer until you see the clear start to lift. So that was on one side of the mailbox, and you just want to rub it down. You can use like a cotton cloth after you lay it down. And then on the other side, we took this laden with a supply of toys saying, and we did the same thing. Now this is meant for indoor decoration. Next, we have this wooden Christmas tree that we painted using dried thyme from Wise Owl. And once we had that fully covered, we took some snow owl on a brush, a very small amount. We call this dry brushing, and we just brushed it on top of the dried thyme. Then we got this Merry Christmas off of the Christmas greetings transfer as well. And we just placed that, once everything was dry, on top of the Christmas tree. And then we cut out one of the poinsettias and put that at the top of the tree here. And then again, you can take a cloth and just burnish it down. And then I had some pipberry garland. You can grab this right from the dollar store. And we just wrapped it around the wooden Christmas tree. And now you have this really easy, cute Christmas decor. Our third project, we used this galvanized metal can, and it was already pre-painted with the white. And we took the December 25th and cut that off of the Christmas greetings transfer, and we just applied that to the front. Very simple, but you can add a small Christmas tree in here, or it just made a nice, easy project. Now, I don't have a video for this one, but we had also made a welcome board using this transfer, and we just put the bird and poinsettias at the bottom. Another Christmas craft we did, we used this large wooden ornament, and the transfers we used on this ornament is not in the Christmas greetings, but we're still going to show this because we feel you can recreate this without the transfer. So we started by painting the entire ornament with black from Wise Owl paint, and then we allowed that to dry, and then we took this transfer, which unfortunately we no longer have, and we just placed it on the bottom portion of the ornament. Now, in place of the transfer, you can probably find a napkin with this design on it, or a stencil that you can stencil on. And then we also applied one with a different color and pattern to the top portion of the ornament, leaving a space of just the black paint in the middle, where we then applied the word joy using these wooden letters that were painted white, and you can use hot glue or some wood glue to adhere these to the board. And then we took this pre-made bow that we had gotten from the dollar store, and we just attached it to the top of the ornament here. And then we had some red pipberry garland that we just wrapped around the top. And then there you go. You have this cute ornament. Now our last project, we used the Christmas greetings transfer on as well. And we get these circular boards right from Lowe's. And we cut this out of the transfer. And since this design we cut is mostly light colors, we decided to start by painting the board with some Wise Owl black. We allowed that to dry, and then we brushed on some goldenrod on top of the black paint. And once the board was fully covered with the goldenrod, we then allowed it to dry, and then we took a 220 grit sandpaper and just gave it a nice sanding. We wiped all of the dust from the sanding off, and you can allow some of the black paint to peek through the yellow. And since the transfers come in sheets, sometimes you do have to piece together the designs, and that's what we did here. So you're just going to lay the two designs so they meet, and then using your tool, you're just going to rub your design on. And then we took another piece from the Christmas greetings and just added it up in the top right corner. And now you can add some handles to this board and make it a nice Christmas tray. And there you go. There are some of the projects we had created using the Christmas greetings decor transfer. We do have some in stock we were able to get our hands on. You could find those at chalkatofancy.com. And don't forget, you could check out some other tutorials on our YouTube or our webpage. Have a great day.